What is going on, everyone? We are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, Part 10, the big 1-0, the big double digit. Here we go. And we should be going against Joey, or whatever his crazy name for this time period would be. So, let's see. I'm Joey Duelist. I believe you've been looking for me. In England, I'm known as Christopher Earthquake. Yep, that's his name in this time period. Probably best remembered as the Slayer of the Rose Duelist. Yeah, that's true. If you can beat me, that would probably be your title. But especially if you see what I've been doing to all your comrades. But, you know, these guys, they don't understand my anger. They don't understand the rage. They don't understand the vengeance of me being left out of history books. Because to them, it never happened. But I could see through all different timelines. I'm like Byakuran from Reborn. They're like, why is this guy so mad at us? Because I know what you're going to do to me. Yeah, defense mode. We'll leave her there. Miss Golf is nice to have out of race. I could probably some light monsters. I'm kind of hoping she doesn't get, like, flipped over too early. Maybe I should have threw her in Yami. I think she'll get powered up there because she is a spellcaster. Let's see if there's anything I want to throw on Mountain first. There are plenty of things I would like to throw there, like, for example, Air Knight Parshaft, but I can't do anything about that just yet. So we're going to try to move Mystical Elf and hope she just doesn't get destroyed. I also think it's really cool that Joey has Flame Swordsman as his deck leader. I mean, they clearly could have gave him something weirder, but it's really cool that at least it was Flame Swordsman or Red Eyes. Yeah, we'll just throw on the Air Knight. You know what's crazy though? Flame Swordsman is a card that's relatively known by Joey. Like, that's a solid Joey card. But the thing about Flame Swordsman is that he never really got to use it much. Outside of Duelist Kingdom, that was literally the only time he ever got to use it because it's like almost impossible to use in Duelist Kingdom unless he really fuses into it. So, yeah, I think it's pretty interesting because there's a lot of cards that are associated with being like Joey's cards, and a lot of things he's never really used often, like Axe Raider. Even Red Eyes is a rare card used by him. I'm thinking about making a video like that where pretty much going over all the cards duelists are known for but actually hardly ever used. That'll be pretty interesting. I might try that for discussion video. Let me know what you guys think about that. I haven't been paying too much attention to what Joey's doing here because with my Mystical Elves, like, I got 2 of them. So that's an extra 1600 attack point boost. Thanks to the... I'm so sorry I forgot your name, but thank you for the commenter that let me know about how the fusion works. Specifically for Mystical Elf, essentially just like, I believe, like 2 fairies with under 800 attack points or something like that. And one of them at least has to be Dancing Fairy. So that was really good advice, and now I kind of understand the formula more, and I kind of wish I had another Dancing Fairy. I only have 2, so I might have to beat Taya. Because just being able to make, you know, Mystical Elf in this specific deck is pretty awesome. But we haven't made any headway in taking out Joey here, so I don't know what to do. We could put... let's see. We could put Hoshinigan here. And Hoshinigan will power up all my light stuff, so I'm fine with him knowing that this exists. Everything's getting their boost, and now let's attack and see if we... Yep. That is messed up. That's why I didn't flip over to Mystical Elves now, just in case he had something really, really bad. Actually, if I did the Mystical Elf power-up, Air Knight might have actually lasted through that trap hole. Wait, what? Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start, paying attention to what's going on around here. And I don't got nothing. That's not completely true. Wait. This thing's gonna move 2 spaces, so it's either gonna... Wait. it could either move this way attack me, or this way and attack. So it's gonna get me no matter what. But maybe if something hits the key mace first, I'll be able to last. Because unfortunately I can't summon Gate Guardian. My points are too high. I mean too low. The actual levels, they were too low to be able to play it by 1. Let's see. Oh! I didn't know the defense was gonna be that high. I didn't do all the math. Oh no. That's rough. Not only did he did some huge damage to me, now he's gonna burn me. 500. 500 doesn't really sound like a lot, but it kind of is. Let's see what Flame Swordsman does. I'm gonna guess it destroys dinosaurs because that's what happened in the Rex Raptor episode. 300 point bonus with that. I swear. I absolutely swear to you, I did not know that was the effect. I'm telling you, I did not know that was the effect prior to this. I swear. I just figured that'll be the effect because of some random thing that happened in the anime. Alright, so we powered up the Sangha, at least, so it's gonna get the field power bonus and the extra 800 from the Mystical Elf. Flame Swordsman is right in front of me. I don't understand what's happening here. Why did... He moved to the side. I'm surprised he didn't go after my monster. So I'm gonna move here, and I could double space over here, and I could still beat it. 34 to 23. So at least I don't have to stare that down. And with only 1, I could save some points. So let's throw the acid trap hole down, and that'll be able to save me some points. Hold this here, and then I'll end my turn. So one of us I mean, we're both really, really close. One of us is gonna win pretty soon. Look at our life points. We're both under 2,000. Sorry, I'm losing my words here. Now my brain is deciding to strategize because I was just talking before and just completely ignoring whatever Joey's. And look how pokey his stuff is right now. Or was. That wolf is now gone, but still. Let's move this forward. The elves are definitely staying in defense mode. And I guess we could... I'm going to throw Hushinigin, and I'm going to bump things up, and then I'm going to get rid of it next turn so I have more spaces for my monsters. Hello? Keymace has 2,800 attack points? All these power-ups just happened. All these power-ups because of Keymace, and Time Wizard did something. 37. Was it only his cards that got affected? Don't tell me that he got like a full power boost or something. Let's see. That'll be impossible. You can't do a full field power bonus. That's ridiculous. When the cards flip face up, all dragon monsters will attack less than 2,400 are transformed into 1,000 dragon. Get out of here. Get out of here. I want that card. That means I could take like petite dragons and turn them all into 1,000 dragons. And if I get another mountain field, I think that might be my new strategy. I'm gonna keep like the fairies and stuff because they work on mountain, but I might get rid of some of the water stuff and not even think about Karyushin because the possibility of making a dragon deck that focuses primarily on just weak dragons and then springing them all out into 1,000 dragon on the mountain field for 2,900 sounds freaking awesome. That's if it's gonna be in the slots though. I have no idea. I keep forgetting this actually makes a fusion. Not that I actually care because having Zoa is a lot better. And hopefully we can get the Metal Morph and I can finally make Metal Zoa and then I can probably make it the thumbnail monster for this video. That'd be nice. What? Okay. Did I get weaker? I thought it was stronger than that. Something must have. Let me see. Well, 4,200. I think I just win if I do this, right? No, I don't. No. You only had like 16. Yeah, I definitely win. Okay, let's see if Time Wizard's in there. Sorry, I was not paying attention to what Joey was doing this whole time, and I almost screwed up a tiny bit. I wasn't in too much danger, but, you know, took damage where I didn't want to. Is that a Dragon Nails? I could kind of see... I can see Red Eyes, too. There's a lot of good stuff here. That's not one of them. That's not one of them. That's one of them. There we go. There we go. But I swore I saw Time... Not Time Wizard. I swore I saw Red Eyes in there. Because I would love to have Red Eyes, because Red Eyes actually works with the Metal Morph as well. So whether it's Zoa or Red Eyes, I'll be able to make something. I think I'm going to grind and try to beat Joey a couple of times off camera, so I can try to get that card. And who's going to be here? This is Shotty. J-Shotty Morton. Whoa. This is a very, very bleach Shotty. So let's see if I can actually... We should go back first. Wait a minute. Actually, could I? Let me see what this does. Warrior and Beast Warrior. So yeah, it's not going to work for me. But before doing that, I got to find out the deck cost of Shotty, because if it's too low, then I'm not going to upgrade my deck super, you know, with a lot of good cards or anything like that. So let's see. 982... I mean, we're just there. Let's see what we can actually do. 982. Are there any actual... Let me do it by type sort. So let's see if we can find Dragon. And if we have a lot of small dragons, then Time Wizard would be pretty fun to try. The heck? Dragon, where are you? Oh, there we go. Petite Dragon, we have one. And then we have Komori Dragon, we have one. Ah, no. If we had more dragons, like if I had a ton of dragons in this deck, that would be pretty awesome. And then I could just transform them all as 1,000 dragon. Ah, that would be so cool. But we need more dragons. Alright. Maybe Joey would drop baby dragons, and if I could get a whole bunch of like 3 baby dragons, throw in the petite dragon that I have, throw in the Komori dragon, and just imagine just throwing them all on the field, on the mountain field, then boom! Time Wizard, 1,000 dragon, done. Alright, so let's go save and then go as J-Shotty. Alright, time to take on J-Shotty, which sounds like a hip-hop artist or something. Come on, let's go. You know, if I ever get a music career, that's what I'm gonna do. If this YouTube stuff actually works, and then I can do that thing where all YouTubers just think they can sing, that's gonna be my stage name, J-Shotty, and only you guys would know the origin of that name. You'll be like, I was there when Ventus was just Ventus. Now he's J-Shotty. All right. But let's not go too far ahead of ourselves here. I'm still trying to make it a 2K subscribers here. I ain't starting no record label or anything like that anytime soon. Whoa, I put that attack, face of defense. What does that do? I accidentally ended my turn trying to check what the card does. Which is probably to my... Okay, good. Nothing was lost because of that. Face up in defense position, face up on the monsters, gain movement bonus. That's pretty nice. Okay, so we gotta be wary of the crush card field. So I could throw... I'll throw it on negate attack. I think it's important to save my points. Or say levels, things like that. Because I have so many high-level monsters in this deck, and sometimes I play one and then I just don't have enough steam later on to throw anything else on the board. Which can be very problematic. Okay. We're gonna move in Fire Reaper. I'm not afraid of taking too much damage with Fire Reaper on Crush Card field. The strongest he could summon is something like 1450. Like, he can't really summon anything that's gonna actually be able to hurt me too badly. The only thing we could summon is Beautiful Headhuntress. Because nothing else will really do any, like, damage. And in there. Now, I'm pretty confident he has a monster stronger than my Headhuntress. Now, if I have a fusion for the Headhuntress, maybe I can make this work. None of this looks good. We'll do 1, 2. And this should be a Mystical Elf, right? There we go. Now, until I get Mountain, I can't really flip over these Mystical Elves yet. Because I want to use Mountain to get rid of the Crush Card area so my monsters can freely move to him. At least my big monsters. So at the moment, all I can do is like summon an Air Knight Parshaft in the Wasteland field. Or I gotta turn the Crush Card parts into Mountain and then I can move him over. So, which I would prefer because then... Let's see, 21... When this card's flipped face up, Horizontal Light monsters by 800. So he's gonna flip it up, but then she's gonna be too strong after that. Because she should be at 28. I'll throw down Hoshin again. I'll power her up even further. And then I'll call that a turn. Okay, so... if he's making something incredibly strong, then I'm protected at least by being in the Crush Card area and not in the Wasteland. Meaning he can't really do anything. Like, even if it has over 3,000 attack points, it can't move past where... Oh, it got too strong on the Crush Card field. I was gonna say, he can't move to my deck leader, so it doesn't really matter how strong that thing is. Now, once I start turning things into Mountain... he's gonna have that opportunity. And I gotta think about that. I gotta start making some choices here. None of these cards are good. Oh no, what did you just make? Actually made something that survived on the field? I wonder if these will fuse. No? Okay. Next turn I'll move in here and just destroy her. I don't know if Shotty in particular has a lot of thunder monsters. I mean, I haven't seen one besides her. Is that monster not... that means that monster that he made, that one we fused a ton of times, is not strong enough to be my Mystical Elf. Because if it was strong enough to be my Mystical Elf, he would have just moved over to beat it. So he didn't power up anything past 3,100. Now the thing is, when I play Air Knight Parshaft, I have a lot of things in my hand I'll be able to power it up. And when I do that, I'm gonna need Air Knight to be inside the Wasteland already, since I can't move it over the Crush Card, so then I can actually attack Shotty, who's almost gone with only 1,400 life points left. Like, if I played it smart and attack into that attack position monster with a really powered up card, I could do... wait a minute. Plus 800. Let me see. Maybe this won't be a bad idea. I don't know what that card is, but I still have another Mystical Elf here. Well... screw it. I'll just do this and hope I have enough attack points to beat whatever that is by flipping over my Mystical Elf and power everything up. I wonder how strong this Mystical Elf is now. 27? I mean, she could just beat that by battle. That was enough. That was it. That's all it took. J-Shotty, I mean, J-Shotty got some interesting cards, but nothing too great. And personally, I rather... Instead of Flame Swordsman, I'll say I personally rather go against Joey and get his cards, but then one of Joey's cards is right here, so... Personally, I didn't care about getting Flame Swordsman because the ability to just destroy dinosaurs is, like, absolutely pointless now. But I guess if you played the red rose... I mean, if you played this side first, then the red rose, I mean, you would have a good advantage against Weevil. There we go, another Rose card, and Jasper Dice Tutor. So, Solomon Moto, Yugi's grandpa, is essentially above Joey. Joey is 4th, and Yugi's grandpa is higher in the totem pole in terms of Duelist in the Red Rose side. Even Shotty is. That's insane. Alright, people, so with Shotty and Joey down, we are going to go against Yugi's grandpa next episode. And if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Please give it a like, share, subscribe if you are enjoying the content coming up for the channel. I really hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I'm gonna go grind a little bit off camera so I can see if I can get any cards from Joey, preferably Red Eyes, because that would be super cool to have. But again, that's all I got for you guys right now. Peace out. No, not ending the video just yet. I did do a little bit of grinding, and I was able to do some things to change up the deck. Now you can see Air Knight Parshav is now our deck leader because it got promoted, and I have 2 more in the deck, which is nice, so I can constantly keep getting this monster promoted and get some deck leader abilities. We have 2 Suijin, 2 Kazujin, 1 Song of the Thunder. I don't know if I told you before that it's been promoted, but yeah, it's been promoted. We got 2 Red Eyes Black Dragons from Joey, and I'm also replacing Zoa with Red Eyes Black Dragon because just like Zoa, you can use Metamorph on it. Also, Red Eyes works better for the deck because I'm using Mountain and another Equip spell that works really well with dragons. Of course, we got our Mystical Elf, Spirit of the Heart, our double Air Knight Parshavs, which are our biggest fairy hitters in the deck, and we can power it up with a lot of stuff, and it's our deck leader, so, you know, the more we use it, the better it'll get for promotions. Barrel Rock to go against Labyrinth Fields, just because we go against one. Komori Dragon. Now, the reason why we have Komori Dragon here is, you know, I'll get to that when I show you. Fairy's Gift, we seen that last time. We got 3 baby dragons. Okay, I guess I should go into it now while we have Komori Dragon. It's because the Time Wizard. Time Wizard will take any dragon under 2,400 attack points and make it into 1,000 dragons. So we have Komori Dragon as a target and the 3 baby dragons. Shenanigan for all my light shenanigans. Hourglass of Life, I might take it out. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it, but it's in here for now to revive something. Man-Eater Bug, a great card, so that's why it's in here. Thinking I might want to take it out since it was such an MVP in the last campaign that maybe I want to switch some things up, but I might keep it just for now. Double Time Wizard to make sure the dragon plays go through and I can make a whole bunch of 1,000 dragons whenever I want to. Key Mace, great for pretty much ending my opponent's opportunity to battle. Dancing Elf, I need at least 1 more, so I'm going to try to probably go against Taya and probably replace something for another Dancing Elf, but it's great. It's a level 1, so it comes out easy, and it fuses into, not into Mystical Elf, yeah, it fuses into Mystical Elf. I was going to say fuses to make Mystical Elf, fuses into Mystical Elf, same thing, yeah, very valuable card. Double Mountain, perfect. It increases the power of all my dragon monsters. It increases the power of all my fairy monsters and my 1 Sanga of the Thunder. This is also why Red Eyes is better than Zoa for this deck because it's going to have 2,900 attack points, which is better than Zoa. And of course, some might say, well, with Metamorph, Metal Zoa has 3,000 and Red Eyes Black Metal has only 28. But I'll show you how I'm going to fix that up a little bit. Silver Bow now for some power up Parshav. Bright Castle works on all of my light fairy monsters as well as Song of the Thunder. and Nails of Bane, or you might know as Dragon Nails. This card increases the power of a dragon monster of dark by 700. That doesn't mean the monster has to be a dark a dark attribute dragon monster. It has to be a monster that kind of represents the form of a dragon that is also a dark attribute. That counts for Red Eye's Darkness Metal Dragon. Even though it's a machine, it's considered a dragon card. Cards in this game have different qualifications outside of just their type, so that's how that works, and that's why Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon with Nails of Bane is actually better than Metal Zoa. Of course, we have Metal Morph to make that card, Tears of the Mermaid, Invisible Wire, Acid Trap Hole, and our Gate Guardian Ritual because we stuffed the Gate Guardian pieces. So yeah, for now, we're going to be going through this deck. I'm really happy about it. I really love the inclusion of Red Eyes, the opportunity to make Thousand Dragon. Got myself that Mountain Field, a brand new deck leader. So yeah, this is gonna be the deck we're gonna go against Solomon Moto with, or whatever his name is, something Dice Grandpa, whatever. I forgot his name. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. The brand new deck. Let's see how it's gonna fare in the next duel. And this is the real outro. So until next time, people, peace out.